Hello and welcome to today's speed build. If you're new here, then thank you so much for joining us, and if not, then welcome back. So today we are building in San Sequoia, and we're building on the lot 36 Bayani Place, I think it might be pronounced. And we're doing a big family home, and I'm really excited to share this with you because I do family homes quite a bit, but this one's really nice. It's large in the sense that there's lots of rooms, there's lots of space, and yeah, but it's also it's not that big. Like, it's big, it's for a big family, but the actual house I would say is quite small. I don't know, I feel like it looks like a really small, like, cute little house, and it just, I don't know, it just works. It's like bigger on the inside than the outside, but I love it. So I am going to talk a little bit about this build and stuff, and I do just want to say that this house has 4 bedrooms, but it does actually home 7 Sims. So it is quite a big house. I know it's not quite 8. Maybe you could even have like a dog in here or something, or a cat, or just something like that. But yeah, there is enough room for 7 Sims. But yeah, I did just want to say at the start of this video that I am really sorry about there only being one video last week uploaded. I honestly really wanted to get a video out. I actually filmed this last week, but I was having such a creative block. Like, I believe I filmed about 6 videos of me doing different things, and I just didn't like any of them. Like, I felt like they all just weren't good. They just, I don't know, I just like wasn't happy with them. And sometimes when I'm not happy with builds, I will keep going, and I'll try my best to kind of, try and like it and try and expand upon it and make it better and make it nicer. But that just wasn't happening. I was trying so hard to like get a video out, and I was struggling so much. I felt like nothing was going right, and I really didn't want to upload a video that I thought you guys wouldn't like. I don't know, I feel like I am really hard on myself when it comes to my videos, like, just because I compare them to everyone else's builds, and I'll build something, I'll be really proud of it, and then I'll go on Instagram and I'll see all these amazing builds, and I'm like, oh, it's not that good, like, mine is nothing compared to these. And yeah, so I was just having a really creative block. But I did decide to do this family home. I felt like it was a safe option because I do love doing family homes. And yeah, I just wanted to get something out there. So this is quite a big one. And I do just want to say that there is going to be another video out this week. I am sure of it. I am not letting what happened last week happen again. I'm going to try really hard to just get as much content out as I can because yeah, I do feel really bad. So yeah, but anyway, so this house, as I said, it does home 7 Sims, and there are 4 bedrooms. So I do just want to talk a little bit about that. Now, on the bottom floor, there's only 1 bedroom, and on the top floor, there is 3. So on the bottom floor is the toddler's bedroom. I always try and put toddlers on the bottom floor just because they're very difficult with like walking up and down stairs. And yeah, it's just easier than having to carry the child everywhere. So the toddler is downstairs at the very back of the house, and then upstairs we have a bedroom for a teenager, the 2 parents, a newborn, and then also 2 kids. So the newborn is sharing the bedroom with the parents, and the teenager's bedroom is honestly one of my favorites in this build. But it is tiny. It is tiny, but it is so cute. Like, you'll see it when we go upstairs, but the bedroom is so cute. I think it's so nice. Like, I was kind of debating. I was like, should I make that a teen's bedroom? Because it's very small. But I felt like it worked. To me, it gave me the vibes of like, the kids got the bigger room because they had to share, and like the teenagers really annoyed because like they're obviously the oldest, and so they're like, oh, why do I have to have the small bedroom when I'm the oldest? And yeah, no, I just really like the vibes, so hopefully you like it too. But as you can see, I did decide to add a greenhouse onto this build. I thought that was a little bit different, and also I just like the idea of the greenhouse being accessible from the inside and the outside. So you can go through the greenhouse from the outdoor patio, but also from the kitchen. So you don't have to like go outside to get there, which I thought was really, really nice. But yeah, I decided to go for, I think this is like suburban vibes, I would say. Like very suburban vibes, and yeah, just kind of like cozy, homey vibes, I suppose. As I said, because I was having so much like creativity block, I was just very like, oh, I don't know. Like I was loving stuff, I was hating stuff, but yeah, hopefully you do like it, and yeah, I hope it's okay. Yeah, I definitely think I'm gonna have some better builds out soon. I just really wanted to upload something, and I do actually like this build. I wouldn't upload a build if I didn't like it, but yeah, I do want to get some like different stuff out as well, so hopefully that will be very, very soon. I'm hoping to have another video out by Thursday. And just because, as I said, I feel really bad, but also I feel a little bit more creative. There's a few things I want to do, and yeah, hopefully, hopefully my brain kind of calms down and, you know, stops worrying so much about like things being absolutely perfect. And yeah, but anyway, this house, it does actually have a pool in the garden, which is super, super sweet. I decided to add a pool because there was a little bit of extra room. It's a very open garden, as you can see. Like, this garden is very open. You can see it. It's not like very guarded off. The fence is very small, and I thought, what would look really nice here? Like, I don't know, I feel like a pool. It just works. Now, I have play tested everything, so don't worry about that. Everything is absolutely 100% functional, so nothing to worry about there. And I, of course, had to put in the two little lilos. These are my absolute favourite. I actually use, like, these swatches the most. And also the pink whale. I love them. I use them all the time. But yeah, I just love them. I love them. I did move them over to this side because I felt like it was a little bit nicer. Like, it just made a little bit more sense. But yeah, this build is playtested, as I was saying, so everything does work, which I was really surprised at because normally I have to move things. There is one thing I had to move, but my Sims just confused me. Like, my Sim couldn't get into the bathroom because there was a basket in the way. But the basket wasn't even in the way, so I just turned the basket around and now they can use the bathroom. So I don't even know what to tell you. Sims confuse me so much. Like, now something funny actually happened with this build that I wanted to talk about. So we're moving on to the inside soon. And I'd done the full inside, like I'd done the full bottom half, and I was like, this is so nice, this is beautiful, I love this house. I go up to do the top floor. What do I realise? I forgot to put in a staircase. Of course I did. Of course I did. So I'm sitting there and I was like, oh no, how am I going to fit a staircase into here? Like, I knew I needed to put a staircase in, but I was like, how? Where's it gonna go? It does actually end up working, but you will see and you'll be like, oh no, it does work. I actually ended up just having to take a few chairs away from the dining table and put the staircase there, which sounds a little bit awkward, but you will see. But here we're just adding a little bit of final details, and now we are onto the inside. And I really, really like the floor plan, so I decided to do a open concept living room sort of, but I wanted the kitchen to be closed. So yeah, the kitchen is like closed off, which I really like, and of course it leads to the greenhouse as well, which is really, really nice. But yeah, we're doing the living room, and I love the living room. I think this is my favorite room in the house. I just think it's so cozy. I used this couch, which is from the High School Years pack, and I love it so much. It's so cute, and I thought it went so well with that little dog calendar, and I'm just obsessed. Also, those new picture frames from Growing Together, they have become an essential item. Like, I use them all the time, and it's great because your Sims can just put pictures in them. Like, I don't have to worry about putting pictures in them because it's for your Sims. And I just love it. I love it. But yeah, this living room is very, very cozy. I think it's just so sweet. And yeah, I just like it. It's nice. Now you can see it here. This is where I decided to put the dining table that I was talking about. And you're probably realizing, I see. I see how you didn't put in a staircase. So where those like back chairs are, I just take them away and I end up putting in a staircase and just moving the table over a little bit. It's completely fine. Like everything still functions. It's completely fine. I play tested it and stuff. I had to get rid of those little what are they called, like cabinets, but yeah, everything does work out, so it's all good. But I really like the vibe for I went in this house. I went in this house. Did I say that right? I don't. I don't think I did. I really like the vibe I went for in this house. So I was going for more darker woods. Well, I would say there's kind of like a mix, but I was kind of leaning more towards like darker woods, which I thought was kind of nice. Just because I wanted it to be a little bit different. I don't know. I felt like dark woods just really complemented the light wood floors. By the way, I know I use these floors a lot, but they're like my absolute favorite, and they're base game. They're great. I love them. So this is the toddler's room. This is the first room that I did, and I love this room. It is so cute and so sweet. It's very simple. There's just like a few things. I did put a little dresser in here, so I thought that was nice. But yeah, I really like this bedroom. I just thought it was super cute, and it's like a little yellow vibe, which I thought was nice. I feel like yellow is just one of them colors. It's just so bright and happy, and I was like, yes, this is gorgeous. I feel like for toddlers, infants, and things like that, I always tend to go for blues and pinks and like purples. So I thought it would be nice to go for like a little bit of a brighter color scheme. So yeah. Now here we are moving on to the kitchen, and you can see that I went for lighter woods in here. You could definitely change them to darker woods if you preferred. I don't know, I don't know why I went for lighter woods. I just did. I just did. I don't actually know. You could change that if you prefer like the darker tones. But yeah, this kitchen is very like kind of crazy, but I really like it. So it's kind of split off. So I decided to do a little breakfast nook with where those like little chairs are. I thought that would be really nice. And then the other half of the room is like the actual kitchen. So the other half is like where the food gets prepared. And then the breakfast nook little area is like where the food gets served. And also, of course, the dining table. But I feel like in The Sims, I have seen people say this a lot, but Sims are like one extreme or the other. So they either only use the dining room table and they never use the breakfast nook, or they only use the breakfast nook and they never use the dining room table. But there is, of course, 7 Sims living in this household, and I believe the dining table only has 4 chairs, so they probably will use the nook. Unless they use the living room, which they probably will. They probably will. Now, I haven't said this. I always forget to say this, but I don't show me doing the bathrooms just because it's a little bit boring, but I did do them a little bit more detailed than usual. So yeah, you will see that I like, I don't know, spent a little bit more time on them. So yeah, they're just very, very simple. There's one upstairs, there's one downstairs, and yeah, they're just very, very cute. But yeah, I was gonna say something about the bathrooms, but I don't know what I was gonna say. That's annoying. You know, when that just happens, like it just leaves your brain. It will come to me. It will come to me. But yeah, we are clearing up the kitchen right now. I feel like the kitchen took me like way too much time. Like, I don't know why it took me so long. I was just having so much fun clearing it up and having it look so cute. But here I move back to the living room. I've said this so many times in past videos, but sorry, I cannot stick to just one room. Like, I will do a room and then I'll move on and then I'll come back to that room and then I'll add on to it and then I'll go to the other room and I'll add on. I get so distracted and I'm like, no, I need to add this and I need to change this, and I just like to know what things are gonna look like, so I hate just staying with one room all the time. But yeah, that is just me. Now here is me adding in that staircase. You can see kind of how I changed the dining room table. It doesn't look like the routine would work. Like, it looks like it would be really awkward, but it actually works completely fine. Everything still functions, so I'm happy about that. And I was able to fit this piano upstairs, which I really, really liked. The piano I didn't think would fit. I thought I was gonna have to move it just because it's so big, but no, I didn't have to move it. This is probably my favorite piano in the whole game. Like, I think we only have two others, and it's a grand piano and then an electric piano. So, yeah, I have an electric piano in real life, but it looks like that one in the build. Kind of cool. I like it. It doesn't look like it's electric, but it is. Now here is the teenager's bedroom. This is a bedroom that I keep talking about. I think that it's so cute, and I just love it. I cluttered this up so much because I was looking at the room and I was like, this is sad. This is so sad. Like, there is nothing in here. So I ended up adding some shelves just above the bed, and also I used the, what's that called, like the bed frame, as a little shelf as well, and I just placed stuff on there too. And yeah, I just tried to put in really cute stuff. I feel like this sim really likes stuff like this, just likes having like cute stuff everywhere. And then I also think I may have put a TV in this room. I'm actually not too sure if I put a TV or not. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember if I did or not. But I do know that at the end of the bed, I put like a little table and I put the makeup on that, and I thought that was just so cute. It's this table. This is the one from high school. No, Color Pop Kit, I believe. Yeah, Color Pop Kit. Now, this was me trying to add a computer. I really wanted to add a computer, but the problem was that it elevated, like, so you can do that little trick where you like kind of size down a cabinet, and it would have worked, but unfortunately, like, the shelf was too low, so it didn't work, which was really sad. But you could definitely put a TV there instead, like if you wanted to do that. And also the bed is completely functional. I wasn't sure if it would be. I thought that maybe with the like shelf hanging over it, it wouldn't be, but no, it was completely functional. So yeah, I am happy about that. Now here is the kids' room, and this room is supposed to be for two twins that really like dinosaurs. So normally when I do these rooms, I like to do like two different beds and like do two different kind of vibes, but I actually decided to go for the same vibe for these guys. I thought that would be really nice, so that's what I've done. And I just put some toys and some basic stuff, some stickers on the wall, cute little curtains. It's nothing too like, you know, different than what I usually do, but yeah, I really like separating bedrooms with bookshelves. I do it all the time. In real life, my room is separated by a bookshelf, not because I share it with anyone, but I have like an area for my bedroom and then like an area where my desk and everything is. So yeah, I have like two sections because I have like a bookshelf in the middle. So I just love putting that into builds. And here is the final room, I believe, that you see me do. So this is the parents' bedroom, and I did put a newborn in here as well because I thought it just made sense. I do end up moving that bed to the middle of the room because I just didn't like it. I didn't like the way it looked. This bedroom is very awkwardly shaped, so I do end up changing the bed and putting it in the middle here, which I think looks so much better. I do end up getting rid of that ottoman though because I end up putting like a nice little bookshelf thing in front of the bed. But yeah, this bedroom is really simple. It's actually not too cluttered, which normally I'm not a fan of. I love clutter. I'm a clutteraholic. Is that I don't know. I'm gonna say I just made that up. But if that's a thing, I am it. I love clutter. In my room I have, well, maybe not clutter, but like good clutter, you know, like figures and pop vinyls and things like that. My room is full of them. So yeah, I definitely like to clutter things up and have every shelf be, you know, have something on it. But yeah, this is the parents' bedroom. I thought I would just go really simple with it, and yeah, it's really, really cute, and it's the biggest room in the house. So feel free if you would like to like split this off into two rooms, or even put like an ensuite in here if you think it's too big, or if you're just thinking of expanding and maybe you want more room, like for the toddler, for the infant even, you could like divide this room and have it so that the infant room is actually attached to the parents' bedroom. You could do something like that if you wanted. Yeah, just if you're thinking about expanding it for the baby and stuff. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this speed build. So I do just want to say a massive thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Make sure to check the link in the description for all of my socials, and yeah,